Obadiah, Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. The Wadi Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the again, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come, or what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Egypt is the mark of the beast. 200 million missile sickness, soils of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord, the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Albaratas out of the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, virtue known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon. No other filthy customs have taken upon. Right now, the time is Salakia. Right now, the time is 4:14 a.m. in the morning, 2020, Monday, November 17, 2025, the hopeful year by deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Shashua. A lot of things is going down. We still in prophecy mode. We still got a few prophecies that need to be fulfilled, but in between these prophecies, these things are going down. These things are happening. But the most important thing is these prophecies. Let's get that real quick. I don't know where I'm going with the video. I just opened my eyes. I just wiped the crust out my eyes. But sure words of prophecy, Bible verses, King James Version. Nope, they're going to give me a difficult time. I'm going to fix it. And these were prophecies are sure, very sure. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye should take heed take heed as unto the light. Salakia. Just trying to see this here. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy. And what we are speaking is we are sure of it. Okay? Let's do so real quick. This is just a small word with 4 letters, but it has a great impact. You know why? Because vocabulary is doing things. And the ones that are very upset that's in this thing of ours, but not truly with this thing of ours. I was going to say Yahushua's name. It's not really what Yahushua's thing, which is our thing, which is our thing. These people are not what the thing of ours. I'm trying to make that make sense, but you know what I'm talking about, and you know who's too. Vocabulary, man. I knew vocabulary. I knew you was somebody. I knew you was a somebody. When I saw you years ago, man, I said this guy is gonna be a problem. I said that, and look, you've been causing ruckus all through this thing, man. So, are you doing this still? It's 2025, bro. You still out here making a mess. in Genesis, man. Hey, we ain't got nobody to check you. We really ain't got no time to check you. But for the safety of the hopeful elect, because the hopeful elect is not gonna fall for your mess. Because we know you are Satan's that verse go? We know Satan got you out here doing this. And you're not gonna fool the very elect. It's funny though. Let's see right here. This is sure word. More sure word.
Strong's G 949. Bebayas. Bebayas.
Bebayas. Bebayas. Alright. Bebayas. Bebayas. It says stable, fast frame. Let's just do this quick. It's locked in, man. I'm trying to focus out, but that's what the secretary said.
Stable, fast, firm metif. Sure.
What? Oh, sorry.
Stable, fast, firm metif. Sure, trusty.
Trusty. We could trust these words in this book. We could put our life on the line. We could put our life up for it. We learned that all these things that's going to occur is for the safety of the hopeful, like it's for the deliverance of the hopeful, like it's for the apple of the eye, which is the hopeful elect, and it's for Yahweh Shem Shah's sake, most importantly, because he's tired of this place and he has to let his prophecies play out. Now, to have patience is like a whole new thing. It tells you, wait upon me till I make thy prey. People out here making these crazy moves, man. Ain't nobody really checking for you. As you can see, everything that everybody else doing is falling apart. Ain't no, it's like covers are being blown. It's you in deep cover shit. like that movie Reed, you ain't no cop, Reed. But these people are CIA agents, man. These agents, man. Agent provocateurs, man. And it doesn't matter what you do now, because we already got the blue. You know how we know we got the blueprint? Because you keep trying to hinder it. You keep trying stuff, bro. And it's not like it's new, like you're doing a new thing. All right, we're gonna have a debate. Bo Campbell is gonna be the referee. Did you guys forget about what he did about Private Eye and Yahweh Shine? I truly believe he's an Edomite. He just think he had a little swag. Everybody want to be a rapper, you know. Everybody wanted to be a rapper and do this and do that, be a part of the limelight. And he loved grabbing up Jake and making fun of them about their own thing. What the scripture says, what it says, man. And no matter what your time is taking, we know these things have to be. And these are the last days. Scoffers come with their own lust. I'm so tired. I'm trying to speak here, but time's up, man. Time's ticking. It's almost over, man. It's almost over for you, sleazy. And Esau, Haman, you like really, you're something else. So these properties are sure, right? Let's read this again. It says, Second Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. And these people are not shining right, man. Yo, vocabulary, you were not the Genesis squad, who they number one leader done did some crazy shit. Are you out of your mind? Like, nobody checking for you that way. Yo, you. Oh, nah. Ain't nobody checking for you that way. Word up. Just looking at it like, man, You see, it's too funny, man, because we see the worst of the best ones that was up against us. Okay, and look at them. Look at Nathaniel Ray. You don't even want to be around Nathaniel Ray. You went at the Genesis to get, and you got Shikari, not what's that freaking guy? Captain Chazariak. I remember Captain Chazariak came down to 34th Street with the other fat chubby guy years ago, standing there. He wasn't even speaking. He was just tall and just standing there in front of my apostle. There was no General Rihanna with him. It was a other guy in there with him. Man, y'all was coming out here talking mess. Yo, you picking up those are the ones that's crept in unaware. And you know, our apostle asked some questions after camp and stuff. He asked a question about, is there any spies amongst us? And he asked us to raise our hand. I raised my hand, and he said, do any of y'all think any spies is around us? And I raised my hand. I was like, that's a sure thing. I think spies is around us, man. All up in the camp, doing what they do. All in the videos. Really don't know what to do now, because now you like looking at this as you second guessing who you spying for. You this thing of ours is becoming more sure because you've seen the things happen. Now you don't know where to go. Your whole mission has been compromised because our prophecies is really happening. You can't go. You don't really want to go report. You really don't want to go report your stuff in. Hey man, I don't know about this now. These prophecies that these men are talking about. Are you sure you're gonna give me that money for the thing you want me to do this for? Y'all looking real stupid. And look at, hey, the grass is cut low, baby. We can see you slithering ones. We see you slithering all around, man. And the grass is getting low. It's gonna just be dirt. And you ain't gonna be able to hide. You slithery, grimy, slimy, working for the Shashawas. You slimy and gooey. You ain't gonna win. Alright, Yahweh Shah team. Yahweh Shah gonna win. He's gonna get the team up out of here. And I'm one of those men. We have been taught to be humble in this thing. But where you come from, then you have some morals. Look at Sakari, Genesis. They grass is cut low. They really despised Great Millstone. They really want we gotta really, every time you turn around they're messing with the doctrine. They change up the doctrine. This one, General Yohana gang, they talking about John is not in the truth. He didn't work for Yahweh Shah. He worked for Yahweh Shah, bro. Is that he had to make a way for Yahweh Shah. Okay. Not that was his job. All right. When Yahweh Shah came up, he got his disciples who became apostles, and they made it happen. Read the scriptures, man. You people out there should learn how to discern who's who. Well, there's so many dumb mistakes people are making. I don't consider them mistakes. I really think it's spiritual that the Lord is guiding your ass over there, making these individual examples with vocabulary. Okay. There's always been spies amongst us, man. Even back in the ancient time. Read the book of Maccabees, man. Our own team was chasing us down for the Greeks. Putting the foreskin back on. This one talking about you ain't gonna worship Yahweh. Genesis, the Genesis goofies. Now General Yohana, General Yak, whatever the fuck, Captain Desiriac, and the Genesis squad, they wanna go debate. Hey man, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. Yo, these spies are smart, man. These fucking spies are really smart, man. They know how to read. they know they know how to maneuver through the scriptures. That's a clear indication that they know what they're doing. I was like, they've been guided. And you mean to tell me they's been compromised. And they don't know what to do with the hopeful elect. Yo, they don't know what to do with the hopeful elect. Hopeful elect all going through issues, and then they see brotherly love, helping each other, and they over there fucking eating that GMO steak. We got it. I don't know now. You're all spying. What? God, spying on our liberty. Yo, General, what's that guy? General Captain Zazariak been around for a while.
144, 144.
Salakia. General, Captain Zariak been around for a while. Genesis, Gang Goofy's been around. The gangsters, they the gangsters, man. They've been around for a while. They smart, man. Can you imagine the spies amongst us? They smart. Yo, I ain't too smart, man. I ain't gonna tell you a lot, man. Oh, shit, I can't even pronounce certain words, let alone spell them. But this thing, we have a short thing. We cover in this thing, man. This thing about us, man. All the gloriousness that's about to bestow upon us, man. Our enemy is about to be destroyed by our King, the brightness of his coming. And we are his mouth, man. We is his spokesman. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. They circling the drain. It's almost over, man. So, yeah, I'm exhausted, man. I'm just waking up. I gotta go to work. Well, I just came from the other job. I'm about to go on this full circle because I need to pay these damn bills. So we ain't got to worry about if we the ones you get those crowns, man, we ain't got to worry about. Don't worry, you spying. Look, look what happened to Tazadakia. So God sent the wannabe sent comforter. He ain't do no comforting. Look what happened to all the rest. We ain't there. Look what happened to Polity. And y'all have fucking the balls to go run around and hang out with Vocab Maloney, who was making fun of Yahweh Shah's name. They don't want y'all. They want the best. They don't want to deal with the Genesis gang. But the only way that they can make this mean something is that the great millstone had to speak about it. You know? And you people out there, why they can't have a debate, make these things stronger. Shut up. You're stupid. They forgetting about prophecy. They're not speaking of Yahweh Shem Shah. They've been spying on our liberty. Spying on our liberty. Bible verses, King James Version. It's all about this prophecies, baby. They trying to interrupt the prophecies. Galatians chapter 2, verse 4. And that because of false brethren, unaware, brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, with which we have in Hamashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage. They want us enslave us, bro. Yo, we listen. Yo, yeah, Captain Jazaviak. You used to be with, you used to listen. We all know, walking around trying to get our attention. Back on 34th Street, walking down by the camp, right? We're not walking by your camp. We not even leaving posts. We standing firm. Wherever we supposed to be standing up at, we stand there and read the Bible. We sticking to Yahweh Shem Shah. We're not calling on the name of grace. And I look at the word Christ is in the book, right? But when I see it, I say Yahweh Shem Mashiach. Put the Lashon Kodash there. What they was reading back then, they called it the Lashiwan, how Apostle Gabar pronounced it. Man, we've been the ones forever. Oh, yo, the ones. It says before the world began. Those spirits. It's like we're gonna be forever though. After this, we have before this world began, before we put in this flesh, we was there. Right, Yahweh is forever. He made Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah made the angels. But after this, we're gonna be forever. It says that, bro. It says that.